Hey, what's up guys? Methodbox here. So we recently just had the opportunity to make a video with Sean and Benji of video influencers. If you don't know who video influencers are, it's these two dudes. They make videos about branding, how to level up your YouTube game and turn YouTube into a career. They just recently came out with this book called YouTube Secrets.
The ultimate guide to growing your following and making money as a video influencer. Our job is to help you build your brand. Part of that is finding people that have literally written the book on what it takes to succeed.
We got to talk to them one-on-one to figure out what they want to say about quality versus quantity, that age-old question that we all have to deal with. Should you put out videos constantly, or should you focus on making your videos great? Which is something that we like to try to help you with.
Do what's most realistic for your life and your circumstance. On average, if you could do 2 or 3 videos every week for 52 weeks, you should try.
Something to say too that I think would add value to everybody is just that if you want to get noticed and rise above the noise on YouTube right now, I think that actually quality matters more than quantity. People will be like, 3 is the minimum, man. Like, if you're not doing 3, you should just quit. You put out a video that ranks in search and that's getting triggered the algorithm, it'll get you views for weeks, months, and years to come.
So at what point do you say, screw it, we just have to post something, let's just put something out there?
Okay, so everything's like intentions. Like, one is the fact that I think it's quality over quantity, but the other thing we say all the time is done is better than perfect.
It all depends on where your timing is. If you're just starting out, you've never edited a video, you've never recorded a video, and like literally you're starting at 0 subscribers, I would say you just create something and put it up, okay? Don't wait for perfection. That's what I say.
I think that some people put out projects that with just a little bit more effort, a little bit more time, they could have made it quite a bit better. At some point though, you hit a lid of diminishing returns. There was a quote from George Lucas, director of Star Wars, right? And he said this, he said, "No movie is ever finished, it's only abandoned." And that's talking about Star Wars. So you watch the movie, now he probably watches it and he was like, dude, the continuity in that scene was off. I can't believe that person in the background, like they were dressed wrong. Like a lot of stuff we probably don't even see. That's true for a lot of YouTubers that struggle with perfectionism. So when you struggle with perfectionism, that's why done is better than perfect. You get things polished to a point, but then you just gotta put it out there and let it happen.
Now, as you get more seasoned and you're understanding the fundamentals, of course you want to pursue quality, but even then, it just all depends. I will tell you this, we've been doing this for 10 years now, right? And we're 80% quality, 20% quantity, as in like I will push something through if it's not perfect.
The flip side though is I do think some people are too frantic. So in video influencers is a good example. We ask in the comments, we go like, hey, how many videos are you posting per week? And that's been a question, so I'll survey our audience. People will be like, dude, I'm doing 7 days, man, I'm grinding. And I'll look at their channel and their views, and they're getting, they got like 100 subscribers, and each video is getting like 10 views, 20 views. What I would actually argue is they should squeeze that down to like one stronger video that could break through.
I'm much more about the connection with the audience versus my content being like perfect, like looking perfect. So it just all depends. But in the beginning, it's really about quantity because you're learning. Even Sean said, right? He was, trust me, if you watch Sean's videos, you'll understand what I mean because his first 100 looked nothing like his last 100 that he's uploaded. But now we're at a place where we can pursue not necessarily perfection, but the quality, even if it hurts our quantity.
Like if you're ever trying to just hit a numerical goal, you might make wrong decisions.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Right. Like I promise 3 videos a week. Kind of be like if you had a subscription box service and you're like, we promise to mail you 3 boxes a week. And you in your warehouse, you had like dope jackets, dope tees. But then one day you're like, we're out of stuff. What do we have? We're like, I don't know. We have like piles of crap that are in the outhouse. And you're like, okay, well, let's just put those in the box and start shipping them to people. That would not do well. It's like dope jacket, dope shirt, a box of crap. Like if it's not just, if it doesn't get that result, it doesn't deliver that promise of that title, you might not want to publish it. You just want to make sure you deliver value, but not worrying about perfectionism. Done is better than perfect.
Thank you.
What's your top 3 tips for somebody just starting out to build a brand?
Well, I do think this is part of the question I asked earlier is first off, pick something that you're passionate about because that passion is what's going to drive you through all those times when you're not succeeding. That's when it's going to drive you to practice and do those 10,000 hours. Do your due diligence, do your research on where you stand in the market. because anything that's successful, I think it's filling a part of the market that needs to be fulfilled. There's enough room for a lot of people, but if someone's already doing it better, they're going to go there. So find that place in the market. And community, yeah. The community is what kind of hones your, you were talking about the metadata. They're the ones that kind of keep you in line with where you should go, your direction.
YouTube Secrets goes way deeper into all this kind of stuff. So if you find this video interesting and like what they have to say, definitely check out their new book that they just wrote. I think it came out like earlier this week.
We already recommend it. We're only halfway through.
If you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe. We like to talk about branding in an entertaining way. If you like it, hit that like button, let us know in the comments, and share it.
There are many ways to share our video. You don't just have to share the actual video itself.
Like, take a screenshot, post it on your Instagram, add us on Twitter, let us know you're watching. That's all. Thanks.
We're here to help you guys build, which is what we want to do ourselves.
Thanks, guys. See you soon.
The brand guys, you guys. Methodbox.
Hey, thank you.
Hey, pleasure.